don't know, is it just easier to make your own and stick a bit of protein powder in? Oh, that's a bargain. £1.19 for a deep pan pizza. Oh, I love a crisp. Could never say no to a crisp. It's birthday cake flavoured cereal. £97.89. That is how much it costs to shop at the cheapest supermarket here in the UK. Yes, guys, it is Aldi. They have done it again. That is 55 items in your basket, in your trolley, with a mix of own brand and own label. And as I stand in this slightly unglamorous car park, we have got blue skies, guys. I'm living this. It is 0 degrees. But I wanted to go to an Aldi local, and I haven't been to this one. I think I popped into it maybe once, a little bit away from where I live, and wanted to show you what you get for your money in a London location. Now, local ones. Oh, speedy train going past in the background. Yes, the local stores are probably going to cost a little bit more, and I'm interested to see what they've got in this store. But yes, we love Aldi. Let's go and see what new bits we've got for 2025. And today's main challenge is, guys, what can you buy for £30 in 2025 at the UK's cheapest supermarket? And if anyone's wondering to park your car in a car park in London like this for 2 hours, it's 0 to 2 hours, I think it's £3.50. I don't know if I get it back on my receipt at this Aldi. I know I do at the Sainsbury's. There's a cinema, Waterstones, and yeah, a few other shops. I must say, one of the most requested videos I get is vlogging a bookstore. Guys, I don't think I could do that. It'd be too, imagine me yakking away. No. And as the Jubilee line pulls in, oh no, Metropolitan line, get it right, hand. Let's head on in. Oh, and the Starbucks has closed down. How bizarre. But I popped in here a few weeks ago and thought, oh well, I've not been in here since they've added a few more bits. I find these locker things so depressing, but yeah, they've got the Amazon ones as well. And a big coffee place in the middle. A little piano playing. Oh, someone's playing. Right, let's scoot in here. Yes, Aldi, guys. Okay, it's a little bit quiet in here. I don't want to disturb anyone, but let's blitz the fruit and veg. And I'm going to try and buy stuff that isn't too fancy. I know they have some organic stuff, but let's keep it real and see what we can get. I kind of want to make some fajitas, so I'm going to get some mixed peppers for £1.75. It's also already quiet in here, so I can't really talk too loudly. I definitely fancy some jacket potatoes, 79p for a pack of 4. Can't go wrong. They're quite small, but I'm also not going to buy too much healthy stuff because we end up throwing it in the bin, don't we? Question for you, how many of you have already thrown away bags of salad and spinach in the last 2 weeks? I probably have done that. Oh, and a thing of fresh basil, 52p. And they have got a little bit of a flower selection. Oh, tulips, they give spring. Should we pretend it's spring already? £2.59. Oh, and some nice pink roses there, £2.59. I think I might get one of those. I might get 2. I know that's probably not in the budget. I might exclude that, but treat yourself. I wonder if they have any Easter eggs yet. Hopefully not. I keep seeing on TikTok, look at these, limonata. I'm trying to cut down on my sugary drinks, but £3.39. I do love a stir fry. Free-range egg noodles, £1.09. Or should we go Singapore noodles? Let's go Singapore noodles. 99p, can't go wrong. What else should we get? They do have some stir fry sauces as well. Teriyaki, katsu. Let's go teriyaki, 75p. Oh, they've got loads. Hold on a minute. Sweet chili chow mein. No, we'll go teriyaki. Why are those 86p? Are they bigger? No, they cost more. How bizarre. I do love a pre-made bag of stir-fry veg. Sometimes you get all like the manky bits, don't you? But that one is quite nice. Oriental pepper stir-fry, 99p. I really love button mushrooms, 95p. Let's grab some of those. For 79p, I am going to get a double pack of Little Gem lettuce. These are so good with some tuna in. Don't need any apples, but I feel like apples can often be very expensive. But the cheapest ones they've got are just under 25p per item, £1.49 for the Royal Gala. A Pink Lady, 44.9p. I think apples have just gone up quite a lot, haven't they? But yeah, you can get some cheap bits and bobs. Honeydew melon, 189. Oh, did anyone see my Harrods vlog where they had a ridiculous pineapple? I can't remember how much it was now. But 99p for a pineapple here. A little bit cheaper. Oh, actually, I should say the Gallia melon. Is that how I'm saying it? 179. And that ridiculous one that we saw in Harrods that was, what was it, like £150 for a melon? Madness. Something I've been struggling to get where I live is actually lemons. I'm going to get the everyday ones. Let's see what those are like. Pack of 4 for 69p. Oh, I do love mango. I keep buying it prepared, but I'm going to try and be good and cut it up myself. And don't be so lazy, Hannah. 95p. Something I do struggle to get in stock where I live is bananas. They've got mini bananas, but I'm going to treat myself and splash out on the organic ones. Oh, they're tiny. Let's go for the mini ones. These are 88p, which I don't think, is too bad if I can get, they look all right, don't they? You get 7 per pack, which is pretty good. Oh, look at me being healthy. I'm going through a phase where I'm tolerating celery sticks and try and convince myself that they're Doritos, but 99p for those. I'm not going to get any spinach, it'll end up in the bin. But if you're wondering, 1.49 for a pack of spinach, and they've got a cheaper one over there at 99p, and loads of little like box salads and stuff, 65p, plastic fantastic. I was always told if it says something like vitamin boost, it's a complete load of rubbish. I don't know, I'm not really like a juice drinker, but £2, £1, or should I say 99p for apple juice, or you can get kind of like the fresh 1.99, I think, that's got bits and things in. Yeah, these kind of like gut shots and stuff. I don't know, let me know. I was always told don't worry about it. Have a glass of water. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to buy tons of stuff, but show you a little bit of what I quite like buying. They've got mussels for £2.19. I love mussels, but I feel like you need so much bread with them. You just get hungry otherwise. I am a personal fan of the Specially Selected range. That's like their more premium range. And for £2.25, a couple of fish cakes. Yum indeed. Smoked salmon, £3-4, which is pretty good. And what we're looking at salmon now, there's a few different versions. Let's have a look. £3.89 for 2 fillets of salmon. We'll obviously get the bigger pack. And something I feel like people never look at is like how much stuff is per kilogram or per unit in the corner. I think it's like a requirement in the UK that you have to show that. So obviously, the more you buy in a pack, the cheaper it is per kilogram. But what have we got? I might get some sea bass or some cod. What do we fancy, guys? I do quite like it when it's already got a little bit of something on it. For example, for £3.89, it's quite nice. Red Thai inspired. Yeah, they always have a really good fish selection, I find here. And then, of course, they've got lots of yummy, nuggety, chickeny, tempura, chicken tenders. There's a lot as well that's called out as gluten-free, which is good to see. And I know you guys like seeing like the ready-to-go or ready-to-cook by the brand Asheville's, this looks like, but £5.69. You get a full chicken crown in the oven, 55 minutes. That was a joke, probably cost you about £4 to cook it in the oven. Specked cock chicken for £5. Ooh, I don't feel like I've seen any of these in my local store. Tuscan-inspired chicken breast fillets, Hunter's chicken breasts, chicken and leek gratin. Yeah, just under £4. Can't really go wrong, can you? How much is a chicken? £4.15. It's pretty good, isn't it? And I hadn't really noticed, I guess because my stores are quite small, that a lot of packaging has changed, to reduce the plastic. I don't know by how much. Usually it comes in like these kind of containers. So there we go. Interesting to see. It kind of looks like it's flipping corned beef, doesn't it? Oh, what have we got here? If you want to be bougie in the cheaper supermarkets, we've got ribeye, £23.30 per kilogram. But we've also got fillet steak, £5.25 for 170 grams, not the biggest, but yeah, bit of a treat. I've just noticed on the shelf edge labels there's this new in call out, so you can get, they've got this everyday essentials range. I feel like I've never noticed this before, maybe it is new, for £3. Not too bad, can't go wrong, can you? I've said that, but you really can't. Or you can go for things like pork, which I've already got like a marinade in the maple marinade or Mediterranean, £3.59. I want to see if they've got any chicken sausages because I quite like having those rather than pork, just because it's January and all that jazz. Lean pork sausages, again, yeah, new in. I like that branding. Specially selected, £2.85. Oh, I'm definitely looking for these things now. So for £3, you can get a protein pizza. Hold on, a bit too short to even reach it. Look at this. I don't know. 29 grams. in their pizza section. This is so tempting. They've got like Domino's style garlic and herb dip for 79p. Oh, I used to always get this. Yeah, the pea and ham hock soup is really nice from here, £2.59. And then we've got loads of the boxed meals for like usually 2 or 3 people. A lamb shank there, mint and gravy, £7.49. What have we got here? New Inn pork casserole for 2 people, £3.49. That's so cheap. Yeah, lots of new health things. Health Nutrition. Now, is that a brand? Well, Health, £1.99 for some soup. Should I give that a go? Broccoli, pig. Oh God, I'd rather have a pizza, but let's go for this one. I'll let you know on screen. Was it any good? And because we're in the UK, we love a ready meal. Everything from what we got, £2.49 seems to be the entry price point. We love an Italian ready meal, microwave or oven it. And the fanciest one you've got is probably about £4.29 for that top tier, or the higher tier is this gastro by specially selected for 2 people. Gosh, they've got loads of new food development. Yeah, this health range, Moroccan style chicken, £2.89, little ready meal. These look quite good. Pan Asian meal kits for £2.19. Loads of good new stuff, guys. You've got to come down. They have got so much new protein stuff. Protein Muller rice, 89p. Broccoli granola protein yogurt, £1.39. I mean, £1.39 is quite a lot for a yogurt, isn't it? I mean, it is. Ooh, quite a decent size. So these came up on my TikTok, people debating whether they're any good. Protein pancakes, £2.25. I don't know, is it just easier to make your own and stick a bit of protein powder in? I always love these little like yogurts, 79p. I'd probably want to eat all of them, that's the problem. But yeah, I definitely think they have an elite yogurt game, shall we say. Layered yogurt, 69p. And then the split pots, I think that's what a lot of people come in to buy. Still only £2.19 for a pack of 6. Okay, I have actually given up alcohol for January and cheese. Have I got any cheese in there? I don't think I have. I love cheese. Well, what have we got for £3? You've still got the kind of fancier range, that specialty selected. You've got your kind of normal essential one that we saw, the steak is the entry price point, your normal branded, your bougie, specially selective, and then bistro. So you've got quite a few different tiers. I always think these little mini rules, is that what we call them? So scrummy. Yeah, top tier, £3.69, specially selected. Now, speaking of wine, I think Aldi is a very, very good place to get wine. Wine of the week, £4.99, down from £9.99. Gosh, that is cheap, isn't it? They always win so many awards for booze. And yes, it's not in a separate little shop or anything like that. I think the more expensive stuff, yeah, you just buzz and then someone will come and help you. To be fair, I think the most expensive thing in there is 20 quid, but they got to have security in these places. They always have the slightly higher tier stuff in this different kind of racking, this shelf display. Honestly, their stuff is so good. I think all the Americans are probably going to cry in the comments. But yeah, they do a load of wine of the week. I think that's through all of January, to be honest. Down to £4.99, and then a lot of New Inn as well, where you get like £1 or entry price point. Winner, chicken dinner. And they have got this top shelf in this fridge, which is plant-based, plant menu. You've got tofu, and that's it. But yes, lots of hummus. And I'm gonna grab my favorite one that I always say about. Is it red pepper? No, it's sweet chili, limited edition, yum. And this is only 99p. A bit lazy, specially selected smashed avocado, £1.49. I must say the store fixtures in here are really nice. Look how nice these fridges are. What have we got? What would you want to see? We do love a bit of freezer, although my freezer door's broken, so I'm not going to get anything. Oh, that's a bargain. £1.19 for a deep pan pizza. They do have all these like American to-go microwave freezer meals, Philly cheese. I'm sure the Americans watching this are going to laugh. £3. Meatball marinara, and then lots of pies. We have got quite a lot of veggie stuff in the freezer though, little lattices for £2. I think they've done those for a while. And a bit more on the plant menu, and it looks like it has got the New Inn call out as well. Salt, pepper, no chicken strips, and char grilled chicken burgers as well. And 2 pints of skimmed milk is £1.20. £1.06 per litre, which is pretty good. Although I do remember when it was like 79p in Asda a long time ago. If you are off the booze, they've got Zero Zecco for £2.99. They obviously have a lot of branded and own label stuff. Most of it, I'd say confidence about 80% of this is own label in theory. But premium baked beans, they've got a 41p a can or 4 for £1.49. Oh, Bramwell's, are they any good? I think I'm a bit of a Heinz girl. There's certain things like ketchup. Let me know. I do shop here quite often. I do like Aldi. It's just the one near me hasn't got much. Let me know, what are your must-haves in Aldi? I would say as well, Lidl, people will be saying, no, that's cheaper. But it was something like only 45p more for those 55 items even. So Aldi just took the crown again. I think they do the Which review every 6 months. So we'll see where we're at during the summertime. I'm on the hunt to find all the new stuff now that I've noticed that. That's quite a nice little call out. Oh my gosh, crisps. Oh, I love a crisp. Could never say no to a crisp. 125 Newton Starry Night Mix. Oh, it's giving M&S. And a pack of 6 eggs, 1.49. They are 25p per egg. No, they do not need to go in the fridge, Americans. Something to do with when American eggs get washed. It removes something that keeps them from needing refrigerating or something. But I must admit, I'm a bit weird about eggs, and I'm going to buy the organic ones for £2.25, which is still pretty good. And I also love me some bread. They've got Kingsmill 50/50 at £1.30, and they actually have their version of it, which is 75p, which honestly kind of tastes exactly the same. So I'm going to get one of these. I also love me some cake. And something I was saying to one of my friends the other day, angel cake is literally one of my absolute favourite cakes of all time. It's so good, £1.45. Also, it's like so awkwardly quiet in here. They need to put some music on. It is cringe. Okay, what have we got? Cinnamon raisin bagel thins. Get your words out, Hannah. I don't think they've got any new goods, but I do think this fixturing looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I was wrong, they've got new 49p Scotch pancakes. Ooh, what are those? I thought that was a mouse then. And a common observation from everyone is how shocking it is that our baked goods like that are not covered over. I don't know, I joked last time, they get coughed on, we're still alive, I think we'll be okay. And if this was a bigger store, we would have a whole aisle of random knickknacks. What have we got? A Hollywood mirror for £30 and a double airbed for just £8.99. Cheap as chips. Oh, also Outside World. Oh, the blue sky. Come on, camera. This camera is honestly, there we go, beautiful. But we have got these porridge toppers, I think they're called, and salad toppers. Might give those a go. £1.99. Bit of fun, isn't it? I'm trying to be good and make my breakfast. Obviously, you can have the grab and go porridge oats for only 29p, bargain. This birthday cake flavoured cereal. I also just noticed, does anyone have these bonbon things, the Kinder ones? They've got their own version. I do like milk, but I just find oat is better. But Long Life, £1.19. That's not too bad, right? I feel like all the fresh oat milk in the stores near me, they're like £2.10, and like you have to get them on offer. Very expensive. I've been trying to reduce the amount of caffeine I'm drinking, but I'm going to get a box of these, 99p. They've definitely gone up in price. I feel like these weren't £1 before, but anyway, 40 tea bags. Like I said, they do have own label and branded, and Vical, I love you. Gonna get one of you. Job done. What's this section? It's not end of life, but obviously some favourites. These always remind me of like going on holiday, the little packs of pretzels. I feel like this is what everyone comes in to buy. 99p, skinny mallow bars, all those little snack bars. We have got the kind of famous middle aisle, but there is no canoes or tents in this store. I don't think it's quite big enough. I didn't expect to see candy kittens in here, 175. They've got a whole lot of vegan stuff in the dried food section. Korean style bowl, 199. And vegan sausages, beans, and pesto. Tried quite a lot of the primes. It's not really my kind of drink, but 99p. Well, there we go. Minus the £5 I spent on flowers, I actually spent under £30, which is pretty good. I did get a decent amount. I'll pop up on the screen now. Obviously not a normal shop. I was fine when I make these videos. You never need everything, do you? That was a pleasant surprise, although a slightly questionable experience, which I'll come on to. Anyway, let's pay. Okay, lesson learned. You only get free parking if you shop at the Sainsbury's. I just paid £3.50 to park my car. That's on me. I mean, I feel like they should have a deal with the Aldi as well, because there's a cinema, so I guess a lot of people come here to watch a movie. Anyway, man, that was quite a weird experience. I'm very pleased with the purchases that I've got. I think I got a lot of stuff. I know, like I said, it wasn't a normal kind of shop that I would do. I tend to buy little bits here and there now. I do find if I do a big shop, I end up eating more, I end up throwing things away, which is not good. So I try to shop little and more often. The overall experience was a little bit awkward. I think that store is just a bit cringe. They need to put some music on, guys, for the vibes. It's not a particularly happy store walking around. I don't know why, because the prices are great. I know this gets okay-ish reviews on Google, but maybe I'll return. But either way, I have to pay £3.50 to park my car. And you might be like, Hannah, go on public transport. But the tube is, how much is the tube now? £2.80 each way. So yeah, it'd be over £5 for me to even get here. How much is the bus now? Is it £1.90? Yeah, so it's still cheaper for me to drive, but that's what you get for living in London, which is why I don't usually go to the big stores. And when I do, yeah, you have to pay to park, which is really annoying. Or I drive all the way up to the North Circular and probably break my dry January by going to the Tesco or something by Wembley, which is not what we want to do. Anyway, guys, I feel like I haven't blow dried my hair very well today. No one cares. But as I stand in the car park again, this really is not a very glamorous video, and I think it was probably a little bit short. But I just wanted to do like an updated video. Now a massive truck is coming along. Where's he come from? Oh, must be a delivery one. Anyway, but as I stand in the car park, I'm glad the sun is out. I just wanted to do an updated video on Aldi because I know you guys like to see the kind of value entry price point. I love Aldi. I think it's great. I kind of wish I had a really big one near me to go and see all that mad stuff in the middle aisle, like the middle aisle of treats. I always see on social media what people have in their other stores, but obviously you don't get that. That was an Aldi local. Some bits probably going to cost a little bit more than others. So like I said, let me know, was this more money than what you would get? I definitely splashed out on the flowers. Why not? This is literally the same video that I made a year ago. But anyway, guys, I promise not all my videos in 2025 are going to be shopping. I think they are anyway. I don't know, maybe they are, but let me know. What do you want to see in 2025? And hopefully I do eat all my greens. I think I will. I don't think I bought too much, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna go home and get on with the day because we've got lots to do, lots of things. I've got so much editing to do, it's not even funny. Does anyone want to edit for me? That would be great. I'm so sick of editing. But anyway, I'm gonna love and leave you. Remember, new videos every Friday at 6 p.m. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up. The algorithm is brutal. And yes, I will see you next Friday at 6 p.m. Bye, guys.